Here's a hard business lesson I learned after recording on YouTube for over 1 year and also offering my services on the side. Then I'll talk about how I'm looking to pivot with my YouTube channel from here. So the main lesson is that people aren't really willing to pay for soft skills. There are things that people may enjoy watching, talking about it, knowing that they need to change, but it's not something so critical that they're willing to put down the credit card. So based on my past videos, I talked about self-discipline, kicking bad habits, etc. And throughout my process, my journey, it helped me because I improved that, and I hope that I improved other people as well. But the problem is people aren't necessarily going to pay for that. And that's kind of an important factor when we're talking about business. So I look at my past videos and I think, all right, were my best performing ones tackling the topics that people really feel is a hard point that they are willing to pay money for? Is it something that businesses too are going to pay for it? For example, if I'm trying to improve their documentation, but business is trying to be very lean, they're not going to necessarily invest in that because it's difficult to see how that's going to pay off in the future versus, let's say they invest in AI or a different section. And that's where I'm thinking, how do I pivot my channel? I don't want to just be an entertainer that jumps on the latest trends or politics because I could be really relevant and popular one day, but then the next day, not so much. And then what am I left with? So I don't like that feeling. I want to invest my time into building a skill that benefits me and also benefits you. Now there's different skills that I can look at, but ideally it would be, let's say, something that I can apply for a job online and I can get a position, make a lot more money, and same for you guys. But here's the kicker. I was looking at the different job positions. I work in IT, and right now the job market is scary because you can just apply and I'll say like, hey, 100 other people apply for this job. I'm like, what? That is ridiculous because I don't know about you, but it just doesn't sit well with me. It's like I'm trying to compete with everybody else. I'm begging a company to say, hey, I have value. Please give me these responsibilities to help you out. And in the meantime, they're making a profit off of me, which makes sense because, hey, they're a bigger group. They earned it. But can't I just do that for myself or at least find a way to do that? Like when you apply for a company, they're providing you with security in the sense of a paycheck, which one could argue, is it really that secure? Versus taking on the initiative on your own, which takes a lot more work, it's a lot more risky, but I'm just thinking about the ways as to how I would have to compete against other people. I would have to get a lot more experience. I would have to do all the interviews, the resumes, as well as probably take on more projects and learn more things on my own. So going through that whole process, it's like, well, why don't I just find ways to learn these skills and fix problems for other people or businesses where they're really wanting to pay for it? Simple. And that's what got me thinking, why not learn about AI? Now, a lot of people are scared about it, and rightfully so, but at the same time, if it's a doomsday scenario, there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to take the other side and think, well, this is going to evolve, it's going to be okay, so why not get ahead of this technology? And the benefits are I can learn, share it with you guys. It'll help in a job market level up because a lot of people may be struggling, worrying about that. They may feel that it's very overwhelming, complicated, as well as how to help solve problems like for small businesses, for other people, or just even in your own position. It allows me to network and potentially build a brand, do a newsletter, or whatever it may be. So I feel like in that way, rather than just leaning on entertainment or how to get the most views, I'm providing value for you and myself. Now moving forward, am I fully dedicated to the next 5 years where I know every single step I need to take? No. But I do know what is my next best step and I'm going to act on it. And that's good enough. I'll adapt as I go. I may pivot again, maybe not. We'll see what happens. But earlier in this video, I mentioned I was focusing on self-discipline, kicking bad habits, and that laid down the foundation for this next layer that I'm going into. And that's tackling more of the difficult pain points that people are experiencing right now or potentially may in the future. And I want to get ahead of that. And if you're still watching, you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe so then that way we can level up together.